SMT Nation, we back nation. I want to take a look at this article here. It is written by James Austin, and it's on tmobile.com. I'll be sure to link it for you guys. It'll be in the description. I'm just responding to parts of it with regards to the claim that Verizon might end up obliterating T-Mobile's 5G speed dominance overnight. All right, so I want to discuss that here in today's video. Link in the description, also in the description. The Real SMT Buy Me Coffee link. Want to support your creators directly? You could do so by buying us a coffee. There's other links that are down in the description as well to support us. Check those things out. Want to save money on your wireless service? Check out our partner, Mint Mobile. Using our partner link, mintmobile.com/Sneed. Take advantage of their promotional pricing here with the deflation promo price, which is really, really good. It's a great value. Switching is super easy. They'll send you out a SIM card really fast. You can activate on eSIM. Seamless, painless. Super quick. All right, check them out. Okay, so the premise here, Verizon speed, look, I'm just going to read the parts of it for you guys, and then I'm going to give you my takeaways. Okay, so T-Mobile has done a lot, right? They have upgraded and built sites over the last 3 or 4 years to a speed crown. They are the fastest carrier across the country. Generally speaking, the fastest within most metros, and where they have their towers, they're new, they're modern, and they're fast. All right. Now, Verizon just turned on a whole crap ton of bandwidth, right? So they've got 100 megahertz markets. They've got markets with 160 megahertz now of C-band, and that puts them right on par with what T-Mobile is probably doing in those same places, right? 120, 140, 160 megahertz of N41 5G UC. Now, Verizon adding bandwidth, getting all of the C-band cleared from SES and other satellite operators is only one piece to the puzzle here, folks. I want to make something very, very clear. This title, dated August 11th, 2023, is very misleading. Just because Verizon has bandwidth availability doesn't mean that they haven't hung the radios and antennas on all the sites across the country. It's a very simple calculus. All right, T-Mobile has 285 million pops of N41, 5G UC. Verizon has like 220 million pops of 5G ultra-wideband C-band. That is a huge difference in terms of geographical space covered. Verizon basically has all the major markets done. They've got huge progress in the top 100. The top 50 markets are likely blanketed in C-band coverage. In those places, sure. Verizon is probably going to be faster than T-Mobile, right? Verizon has good density in those markets. Verizon has lots of bandwidth now. They've got small cells, mmWave in those markets. Yeah, they're probably going to be faster. But what about the next 50? So going from markets, 51 to 100, T-Mobile's likely still going to be faster than Verizon for at least another 6 to 12 months, right? And literally, as time goes on, more and more of those markets will likely become, Verizon markets with respect to speed only. We're talking about speed here. But there's even more markets than that, where T-Mobile has N41 built in quite a robust reach and extent. So this is a very misleading title. Okay, this does not characterize the speed of a network on a national scale until Verizon probably gets to 275 or 285 or 300 million pops of 5G UW. We can't really say this because it's not going to be ubiquitous enough until it gets to that point. Again, in top markets, sure, it will be. But in my opinion, it is much too early, very much so premature, to make a title like this. This is quite misleading. All right, this is absolute bullshit, actually. Right, and we're here to call a spade a spade. The truth is that T-Mobile has been building their 5G UC network for 3 going on 4 years. As incredible as Verizon's pace has been, they are not going to close that gap in 12 months, 16 months, 18 months, 24 months, right? 30 months is probably realistic, right? So they've been building for about 18. They're going to probably need another 18 to get where T-Mobile is going to be in 18. You see what I'm saying? So yes, Verizon is building it faster, but T-Mobile got a jump start. So if you got if T-Mobile started the race, Verizon started running the race 5 seconds later, 10 seconds later. You see what I'm saying? That's the realization of what's going on here. It's not taking any type of sides or anything. Them's the facts. So again, making this title like this, kind of misleading. But yeah, I could see in certain markets this might be the case, right? Like in Cleveland, for example. Yeah, it's probably going to be the case. Unless T-Mobile can do something special with this 4-carrier SA aggregation, if they scale the 10 gig backhaul faster than Verizon, which I don't think is going to happen, but it's possible in some markets it'll do it. I think there needs to be amended title here. So James, fix it, all right? Make it in some markets, all right? Because it just simply is not going to be accurate, all right? It's going to take some time until this statement is true. All right, what do you guys think? Agree with me or do you agree with James? But I'll be looking forward to your comments. Hashtag Verizon, hashtag 5G, hashtag T-Mobile. Let's hear what you guys have to say on this. You're all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.